everyone. Welcome to Hispanic Conservative. This is Celia. How are you? Okay, so we're heading into the second week of the Trump administration. So I did a report yesterday. And of course, I missed all the action when I was at the restaurant when my boss, my manager, was telling me about this. And I was just kind of laughing about it interiorly. Um, Colombian deportees denied entry into Colombia. Trump puts sanctions. Okay. Um, because according to the president of Colombia, they were put in handcuffs and he didn't like seeing them that way. So he sent them back to us in the States. And then he said he would send his presidential plane. Presidential plane. How many people can you fit in a presidential plane? I mean, is it going to have an office and all this other kind of thing in there? So how are you supposed to put all those people in there? They're going to, and supposedly they're going to head back to Colombia without handcuffs and all that handcuffs and all that, because, according to them, they're migrants. you know, they migrated somewhere else. Okay, fine. But why do you think that is? Things must be horrible or not to their liking, or something's not working for them there that they had to leave. So, I mean, I don't know. But to us, they're illegal. So you call them what you want. They're not migrants to us. They're illegal. They're illegal to me. Anyway, Trump was going to put in tariffs, a travel ban, revoking visas, all this kind of thing. So I think there's still some of that. Maybe they can negotiate some other things after that and see how that goes. Um, DEA and Fed and local partners early morning operation in Adams County. Drugs, weapons, cash seized and 50 illegals taken into custody. Many were Tren de Aragua. Third item, Keir Starmer and DJ and President Trump had I wrote it abbreviated, that's why I'm looking at it that way. Keir Starmer, who's the prime minister in the UK, um, he had been said earlier that he didn't want, and I saw just a video of it today, he didn't want Donald Trump. He wouldn't even invite Donald Trump to dinner. Okay. Well, now they had the phone call, and he seemed to be nice. Because what are you going to do? Call him that to his face? I don't think so. Because the UK and the US are supposed to have pretty good relations, and we're always partners in a lot of things and this and that, and watch out for each other's economy and trade things, products and that kind of thing. And so they had I think it said was a 45-minute about conversation, and it was nice. And then, okay, we'll meet soon. Okay, great. So hopefully put some coolest jets over there, Mr. Starmer, because he's getting too big for his panties. Okay. Next item, 800,000 return to military duty troops, right? Return to military duty after they were released because they didn't get the right. Um, and they get rank and their back pay. That's a lot of time. If we're talking back in 2021, that's a lot of time getting released and having all that back pay, you know. Okay. Pete Hegseth, the Secretary of Defense at the Pentagon. First day of work today on Monday, the 27th. Orders of the president will be executed and the war fighters will be ready. Next item. Oh, this is more kind of on the southern end, on the border. Mexican drug cartels are putting explosives along the border and the roads while people cross the border. So people need to be careful about what they touch or what they pick up, because it might have like a mine, right? Once you remove it, it'll explode or whatever. I don't know what kind of explosives they're using, but people need to be careful if they're going down to the border, and if you see some things on the ground or whatever, don't touch it. Just keep going. Also, here in San Antonio, this is crazy what happened today, the 27th. In Joint Base San Antonio, a 41-year-old man went up to the security gate of the base saying he had a device strapped to himself, made a threat, walked down to a nearby parking lot, a car park, SAPD found him. They found no device after the area was closed off. He was taken into custody and placed in emergency detention. Hmm. Wonder if he's. And it's not okay. Let me tell you what. Some people do things like that. Not that bad, but when people are cold, it's super cold outside, and they just want a warm place to stay. They might do warm place to stay. They might just do something to get themselves arrested, and they spend the night in jail. It's not that cold here in San Antonio. Overnight, it's 40s, 50s. So I don't know if he's got some other things going on or some other issue somewhere else. I mean, I don't know. I guess maybe we'll find out some new information about that at a later date. Scott Bessent is the news secretary of the Treasury, and he was talking about, if you look at his, I should have kept it up, his ex post. Let's see if I can pull it up again. He was talking about eliminating income taxes, which I don't know why we even have to do. We should just, everybody just stop doing an income tax. You know, what do you call it? Do our income tax. Do income tax. Oh, what the heck is that? Some girl in a bra. I don't know, whatever the heck. Let's see. Oh, spelled the name wrong of all the damn things. Sometimes the letters on a phone are too small and your finger can't press them right. Let's see, where is he? Let me go find the post. Replacing them, okay. Committed to eliminating income taxes, replacing them with a fair consumption tax, and adopting a gold backed currency. Sounds like something that begins with an N, slash begins with a G. Will erase debt, restore financial privacy, and unlock new technologies for a prosperous future. The golden age starts now. I don't know if you can see. Oops, where is he? Oh, okay, yeah, right here. Where are you? Get over there. Anyway, that's what he said. Yeah. So that's pretty nice. I shared that on my ex too. Um, DOJ firing part of Jack Smith's team because they're afraid that they're not going to be what is the word, loyal to the president's agenda, that they cannot be expected to faithfully follow the president's agenda. There you go. Put it in more, you know, formal terms, I guess. Okay, I think that's all I have for today. That was all. I didn't go to the work today, so I spent a lot of time looking at some things that would pop up here and there, but especially the explosives on the border by the cartels. And there was a man, I saw him on Redacted. He's Anthony Andrade. Is that what his name was? He was talking about how the Mexican cartels have some Venezuelans going in there and setting things up. I don't know. There's a lot of things going on right now. It's hard to keep track, and I'm sure there are so many things we don't even know that it's going on. But we'll find out after the fact. I mean, there's a lot of things that has already happened that we don't know about. If you know, you know, right? When I say if you know, you know, you have to know you're in the movie or you're watching the movie. That's what I'm talking about. So I'll leave it right there. Anyway, I hope y'all had a good day. We'll see what happens tomorrow because there's going to be just as much stuff going on. And I'll see you later. This is Celia, the Hispanic conservative, is out of here. Thank you. Bye, y'all.